Okay, you can see me. All right, I can't see my screen very well. It's got a privacy glass. Anyway, I just did the video on good mornings. Now I'll do the video on deadlifts. Your form's really pretty well. The only thing I think is probably keeping you from keeping a good form is the size of the weights, not the amount of weight, but how big, in circumference the weight is. Normally, we use like these Olympic type weights. Like for example, I have these 10-pound weights that are the same diameter as my 45s. I think you're using 25s. I think you're using 25s, so the diameter of the 25s are a lot smaller. Like my metal, or is it metal? Yeah, whatever they are. So the diameter is a lot smaller. So that's kind of putting you can't see too well, but it's kind of, so instead of being here, this way you're kind of a little bit lower, you gotta reach more. So you're more of a, what we call more of a deficit deadlift, which is fine, which is okay, because we can do, there are deficit deadlifts where you kind of, put your arms a little wider, so you have to go lower, so that's fine. So that's a variation of it. So not going to harp you, not going to get into too much of the fellow weights, but just wanted to explain that a little bit more. That you're in a little more, I guess, bent over position, if you will. But the setup would be the same, whether you're doing deficit deadlift or any type of the variations, deadlift sumo or what have you. The setup is pretty much the same. So what we're looking to do is, when you walk up, depending if you're sumo, you're a little wider. Look at the bar. I think you're doing conventional. So feet, you want the bar to be about mid-foot. So when you look down, it should be like, if you look at your whole foot, the bar should be about halfway from the back of the foot, from the foot should be about halfway. Maybe an inch or two away from the barbell. Your shins should be about an inch or two away from the barbell. That's a pretty good starting position. So you're there, then you just bend over, right? Grab the bar, whatever grip you want to do. You do over under grip, dual overhand hook grip where you put your thumbs. Grip is not that important, whatever you want to do. I think you can still see me. Let me back up a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so then again, about an inch away, barbell midfoot, grab the bar, and what I cue is you really don't want to squat down. You're wanting to bring your shins closer to the bar, and that's as far as down you should go. So since this is not really a squat, it's again, just like the good mornings, you're just kind of hinging up. So you're not picking the weight up, you're hinging the weight up, and just your legs are going to straighten out as a result of that. So midfoot, shins about inch and a half, 2 inches, whatever, wherever it comes out to be midfoot. Reach down, grab the bar, bend, bring your shins closer to the bar, get really tight. What I like to think of is I bring my elbows in and really engage my lats, and then think of pushing the ground away from you. So we're pushing the ground away, and we're pretty much dragging the bar right up our shins and up our thighs. So we're dragging up there. And that's basically the deadlift. If your form is pretty good, I don't think there's much you need to correct. It's just that since you're more in a deficit, so that'll be like, for me it'd be more like putting my arms a little wider so I have to bend down more, but same concept. We just midfoot, shins about an inch away, shins to the bar, and then we're up and drag. And main thing is to keep the bar as close to your body as you can. Just drag it down. If the bar is knurled,